Is they have given a question that we should find the second rank person's name, not the first one. Okay, we are using lists. We will create two lists in which in one we will confirm name and the score given. Name and the score given. Like they will give some inputs of these, in which this is the input which takes 5 and name is Harry and score is given. So firstly we'll create two lists in order to get so guys firstly it is score plus marks plus score, yeah, score name. We are creating it. This is how we create list and name. No, this it's just score. I'm just keeping double because it cannot be same as the input. This thing, it cannot be same like this. So I'm and now we should find we should give them perfect syntax, like score and name should be given the input of name and score. So let score name. What are you doing this? This is the first one and second one. Here name is taken first. We can take anything. Just okay. For example, we can also see take score name is taken as input. Now we are giving we are initializing the second list and the second list name is score. It should be in which only score is specified. Now, firstly, we have two things to be done, which is one is sorting, and the other thing is second number. To find the second number in a set, okay? This is the best and shortest way to do it. So, for example, we are taking some value like a. A is a number with A is the score of a person who is second. Okay, so firstly we are sorting this and we are taking it to a set and its name is the first one because only score should be sorted. Then we will sort the next one score name and we will add both of them. For we need the second person, so we are clicking one in an array 0 and 1. It starts from 0, so 0 is the first person and 1 is the second person. If they ask the third person, we should take 2. Okay, now A is given, so yeah, for n comma s, sorry, s comma n and n comma s both are same, but I'm writing these name and score as shortcuts in short form. In sorted score name is the list, and now we are taking an if loop. For example, score is equals to the thing, the second rank. If it is second, we will zero we will print the value, the name. Okay, the name if it is second. This is the whole scenario. Let's try to run it. To confirm this, I am printing A, because if it is perfectly running, the score of A should be given. So it is not running perfectly. Sorted set score B. So guys, the problem had happened is it should be out of for loop. For loop is created here in which inputs are given and the initialization is done, and it should be out of for loop. Now it will run, and this for loop is to equalize the value of a. Wrong answer. Okay. So here Tina 37.2. The input screen was 37.2 is Tina, okay. And it is showing the okay, it is showing the least scored person. No, no. Yeah, it is showing the least scored person. So let me try making it into -1 because I also just want to experiment it. So if I make into -1, it is showing the highest scored person. So if I want the person who is Harry and Harry 39, Harry, yeah, Berry and Harry, Berry and Harry, okay. Harry, sure. Berry and Harry ఎట్లయితారా? Berry and Harry is the thing I want. They are first, second, third. So what did they ask? A given percent of each then instead of given showing the second least. They asked the second least scored person. So for now we are specifying 1. 0 is the least person and 1 is the second least person. You can go with -1 if you want the highest person. If you don't know what is the largest number, okay? -1 is great. First, second, third ranks is -1, -2, -3. So if we want the least, second least person. So this is 1. So we are running and I forgot to remove this print, so it is an error, but it is running correctly. Names are already printed. This should be taken, and this is taken. Now we are running it. So guys, I'll explain you once more this clarity. Firstly, they gave us 3 inputs. If loop, which are number one, this is to get all the inputs and how many inputs to be given, which is 5 here. And this is the name. Firstly, they gave a name of Harry. Then the score. So the thing we are doing is we are taking two lists. Why we are taking lists? We can convert it. We can sort it and get the first person and second person in a perfect manner, which reduces multiple people having same score. Okay. So we are sorting it. We are making two lists, and we are specifying list number. For list number one is score name. So in score and name, we should specify score separately and name separately, which is in a list with uh, bracket. Fuck. Bracket. Bracket. Uh, this differs both of them, and if with which we can access score and name in the same time. If you have score, we can get the name. This works in that way. So we took the score as the second list cause we need to find which is the second person, second last person according to this question. So we took only score in this. We have sorted the score in this situation. We have sorted the score and created a set, and in which we are asking to get -1 for second position from the last. So we are specifying 1. I'm explaining you. 0 is the smallest position and 1 is the second smallest and -1 is the highest. So this should be remembered. We are adding it into a number or int created just now. For loop is created because we should get values from this. They ask this name. They ask this name, not the score. We have the score, but we don't have the name. So from the score, we are getting name. In this, if for loop, s is specifying the score and n is name. S is score and n is name in sortedly. If s equals to a, Score equals to A is the second smallest. A, we should print the name of this person who have scored it. Did you get it? I hope you understand. This is a nested loop question. Nested list question. Thank you. Finally did it. It took me 3 days to understand the whole thing. Hence I'm creating this.